Good evening. Good evening to our guest speaker, Mr. Abhijit
Good
Barman,
evening.
all dignitaries present and all participants, including my dear students. We all know that Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India, is making every possible effort across the country to remove disconnection between demand and supply of skilled manpower, building the vocational and technical training framework, skill upgradation, building new skills and innovative thinking, not only for existing jobs, but also jobs that are to be created. To encourage budding entrepreneurs to kickstart innovative business that will eventually create employment opportunities, the Government of India offers innumerable schemes to make the process easy. Thus, innovation and entrepreneurship are now becoming one of the focal points of our education system. Taking part in this initiative, Institutions Innovation Council (BIT) presents a one-day workshop Aspire Entrepreneurship and Innovation as Career Opportunity. Hope you all will enjoy the session. You will learn, you will be motivated. You may be entrepreneur, a man who wants to lead. So welcome everyone. Welcome in today's workshop. Now I'm asking Sudipto Dotto to introduce our guest speaker, our alumni, Abhijit.
Thank you, Bulu
Sudipto,
Madam.
please.
Thank you, Bulu Madam. It's my pleasure
Welcome.
to introduce Abhijit Barman to our workshop, Aspire, a workshop on entrepreneurship and innovation as career opportunity. He is an ex-BITian and passed BTech in biotechnology in the year 2017. He is the founder and CEO of Merit Academy and IIT JU Alumni Initiative. He also co-founded Merit, the learning app. He is an incubator and entrepreneur at the Center for Incubation and Business Acceleration, Mumbai. Since 2013, he has mentored more than 5,000 students throughout the country and achieved Global Excellence Award in 2020 by ICF Jaipur. Let us welcome Abhijit as speaker of today's workshop. Over to Abhijit.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Udipto sir, Bulbul ma'am, Tapon sir, Shotaba ma'am, and other faculty members. I am really privileged for today's workshop, and I am honored that I am actually here and will talk something regarding the topic called entrepreneurship and innovation as career development. So I welcome you all to our talk show conducted by ICC, BIT, and Techno India Group, and to all the students, all my juniors, the young aspirants who are right now in the room, in the meeting room, and I am really thankful to BIT family and to all of you that I am here today because of your guidance. I mean, my faculty's guidance, your love, your wishes, and it will be continuing in the future coming days. So today, the topic is the entrepreneurship, and as all of you know, that this term called entrepreneurship nowadays is very famous. And a student who is studying in BTech first year, second year, third year, fourth year, or any other domain, so they are actually looking for some own business from the day one onwards. Now this is the tradition of startup. So how to build the startup ecosystem? So I don't know whether the students who are in the room right now. So if anyone can tell me by themselves, does anyone know the startup or entrepreneurship or not? Any students, if you want to talk?
Abhijit, we have disabled the chat option to participants.
Okay.
Because of creating any noise or something like that.
Okay.
So we can continue with this one. Or
okay,
if
fine.
you suggest, you can enable someone. That's the point.
Okay, they can ask me in the last after end of the session also. No issues. So the entrepreneurship and business. So these two terms are very identical. So what entrepreneurship is? Entrepreneurship, when I started off in 2016, I thought about to open a company when I was in BTech first year, second year. Then I started teaching few students at their home and gathered few students at my home and started building a company called Edification in 2016 in January. Then later on, I have taken a room in Jadavpur, started teaching there as coaching model, and after a few months, I took a founder member. But in 2017, I had to shut down because of the resources, because of the marketing skills, because of the client base. But then I realized that before starting a business or before going to entrepreneurship, it's a subject. It's a subject not only for semester, also to learn practically in the real life. Then I started teaching to going to the students' home. Then I realized that yeah, so if I want to start something unique, something called startup, quote unquote, then I have to lead my own startup, and I have to lead as leader from the beginning stage in my life in 2017. Then I started Merit Academy. And how does Merit Academy come? Merit Academy come after shutting down the Edification. But Edification from 2016 to 17, made me more mature that how to start an entrepreneurship. Then I decided after that what to do. Should I go for entrepreneurship for the long time in my whole life, or should I start a job? Should I start a career development? Should I start some career course like MTech, MBA, or something else? Then I started MTech so that I can carry forward my entrepreneurship journey. So this is how this started off in the 2017. Then I formed Merit Academy. Then Merit Academy started with few students. In 2017, the student count was 10 students like that. Then I started, and the faculty members who are joining in Merit Academy as freelancers, right now it's 5,000 plus faculty members I have in my platform, and they are teaching and so on. There are a lot of projections in upcoming days. So here in the workshop, the model is career development. So if you guys want to start entrepreneurship, then you have to start from now, because this is the right time. Who are in first year, who are in second year, or who are in third year at the age of 20, 21 or 19. So this is the right time you can start off. If you have some idea, see, everyone has idea, but you have to implement it without thinking anything. So entrepreneurship means something you are starting from the zero stage, from the zero money, or without helping others. The business is, this is the existing. Suppose if you tell me that you are doing, suppose Ratan Tata is also a businessman, also an entrepreneur. But me, I am an entrepreneur. I'm not a businessman, because I did not have the backbone. I have started by own. If you are starting by own, that means you are an entrepreneur, and it will be after a few years, after a few months, after a few days, your business will become in early stage startup, then growth field, then it will become a unicorn in some day, like Byju's. So you can say that every businessman are entrepreneurs, but every entrepreneurs are not a businessman. So that is why the entrepreneurship, that is why the innovations, because in India, in startup ecosystem, we need innovations, especially in Kolkata. I saw that most of the students now going to IT sectors, the traditions in engineering colleges, going to IT sectors, any other companies, startup companies, or so on. But if you guys try, if you guys have innovative thoughts in your mind, let's start. Just let's start and see how the things will go on. If you don't start, if you think sitting at home only, then I think it will not be a productive thing. So that's what I started. I started in 2016. Now in 2021, my startup is yesterday. I have the balance sheet, so it is like a 2 CR. So like that way, I have started. So career. If you choose your career, if you choose the entrepreneurship as your career, then I think it will be a risk-taking thing from the initial level, because your parents, your dada or didis, whatever you have, whichever you have in your at your home, will not give you the permission to do or to take that kind of risk, right? If you say that you are going to do a business, in Bengali families, most of the Bengali families will not give you the permission, and same happens to me also. Happened to me also. But see, if you have the risk taking capability, and if you believe in you, তোমার মধ্যে যদি বিশ্বাস থাকে যে তুমি করতে পারবে, definitely you can do this, you can make it happen. এটা আমার মনে হয়। Don't judge anyone, what your other friends are doing. তোমার বন্ধুরা কি করছে, তোমার বন্ধুরা এটা করলো, এখানে চাকরি পেলো, এখানে সিটিসি। See, I saw in my life in Jadavpur University now, when I started MTech, then always the packaging thing, like what is LPA, 3.2 LPA, 6.5 LPA, 7. This is the tradition of the Jadavpur University and other colleges as well. But in nowadays it is the time is being changed. The people started talking about entrepreneurship, started talking about startup, started talking about innovation. And in our time, in 2013, 14, 15, 16, no one guided us what is entrepreneurship, what is how you can be an entrepreneur. This is I did not get in my life, but you guys will be getting in your life, because you have a lot of guides right now in your colleges, in your among the faculty members, so you can easily make it happen. Don't compare, stop comparing with others. কারোর সাথে কারো কম্পেয়ার করো না। ইফ ইউ আর আ সেপারেট এন্টিটি, তুমি একজন, তোমার একটা আইডেন্টিটি, সো মেক ইওর ওন আইডেন্টিটি, ট্রাই টু বিল্ড ইওর ওন আইডেন্টিটি রাদার। এটা যদি শুরু করা যায়, ইফ ইউ স্টার্ট ফ্রম নাও, আই থিঙ্ক তুমি সেটা করতে পারবে ইন সামডে। In Jadavpur University, in E-Cell, Entrepreneurship Cell, we have, and I am the judge there. I was the judge there, and they call me as judge in every year in their event. So someone asked me, Dada, I started a startup, but it failed because of the money. See, ব্যবসা করতে বা entrepreneurship করতে টাকা লাগে না। টাকা কখন লাগে? যদি তোমার মাথায় ঢুকে যায়, then yeah, if I want to start a business, then I need money, then how will become an entrepreneur? It's totally a misconception. Start with your idea, start from zero money, scale up with customers' money, and grow with investors' money. আমি আবার রিপিট করছি, start from zero money, মানে জিরো মানি থেকে স্টার্ট করো, scale up with customers' money. It will take time to get the customers, definitely, but that customers' money will help you to grow in your startup, and then you will get the investor will help you to raise up your startup in some day. That how Byju's grows, because I'm an edtech, I have an edtech startup, that's why I'm talking about edtech companies. Byju's, Topper, Unacademy, whatever the edtech startups in edtech companies in our India, they started like that. So this is an inspiring story. If you study about Ravinandran Byju's lifestyle, if you study about some other entrepreneurs who are now unicorns like Vedantu, in other field, in the drone, India is a company from IIT Bombay. Just now in 2021 they got their unicorn award. So that is how this is the inspiring story. They started like that way only. Biocon, in biotech company Biocon started from a garage. Now it's an Indian leading biotech company. So you have to look for what actually you want in your life. If you want to start a business, if you want to start something unique from others, then you have to do from now. Don't think, don't judge, don't compare, nothing. Just start from now, concentrate on it, make a short term goal like 6 months, at a 6 months short term goal তৈরি করো সবকিছুর জন্য, then see the end result দেখো, end result দিয়ে যদি সেটা ম্যাপ করে, যদি rectification থাকে, then go for another 6 months and take the end result, and go for another 6 months, take the end result, and so on. This is how the long term policy will carry on. First of all, you have to segregate your goal within short term goal, 6 months, end result rectification, 6 months end result rectification, again 6 months end result rectification, then make a 5-year goal. Like that way you have to make your goals in entrepreneurship. If you want to be a job holder as well, আমি একটু অন্য টপিকের কথা বলছি, যদি তুমি চাকরিও করতে চাও, first of all you will not get the handsome amount of salary in TCS or in any other companies, IT sectors. You will get 3.2, 3.5, 4.2, say 6 LPA. But you have to wait to become 60 LPA, right? This is how the long-term plan, long-term experience will get. সেইভাবেই entrepreneurship তৈরি করতে হবে. You have to build your entrepreneurship journey in that way. 3 months, then 6 months. If you have any idea, make the goal within 3 months with your idea, with your innovation, and make a team, small team. But that team should be productive. If you don't have the productive team in your startup company or in your innovation or in your company, you will not gain the productive thing in upcoming days, because team is very important. A team can make your startup in unicorn in some day. The team means it's not a bigger, that is 50 team members, 60 team, not like that. If you have 3 team members, 3 co-founders, initially you will not get. Initially you have to start from now. See, whenever you are starting something else, no one will help you. Some will guide you, definitely কেউ তোমাকে গাইড করবে, বাট নো ওয়ান উইল হেল্প ইউ যে তুমি তোমাকে এত টাকা ইনভেস্ট করছি, ইউ ডু দিস। নো, নেভার, এটা হয় না। যদি হয় তাহলে তার লাকটা খুব ভালো, বাট এটা হওয়াটা খুব অস্বাভাবিক, মানে না হওয়াটাই স্বাভাবিক আর কি। ইউ স্টার্ট ফ্রম নাও, 3 months 6 months 1 বছর কাজ করো। তুমি দেখো, একটা গাছে যখন ফল হয়, ফল খেতে সবাই আসে, বাট গাছটাকে জল দেওয়ার জন্য, বড় করার জন্য ইউ হ্যাভ টু ডু, তোমাকেই করতে হবে ফ্রম নাও। ওই ইনিশিয়ালি ফ্রম দ্য বেস কেউ আসবে না, নো ওয়ান উইল কাম টু ইউ। ইউ হ্যাভ টু start by own. That's why I told, start from zero money, start by yourself, and scale up with customers' money, grow with investors' money. Then you will get lot of people in your company. Then that will become a autopilot mode. তোমার কোম্পানিটা তখন অটোপাইলটে চলে যাবে। But it's not a one day thing, one day job. It will take time for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, লাগুক না, অসুবিধা নেই। তুমি 10 বছরে if you want to build a 100 crore company with investors, এটা একটা পলিসি আছে। I will tell you how to build investor pipeline. এটা একটা পলিসি আছে। Then if you have a 100 crore valuation of company, do you think if you do any job you can make it happen? 100 crore company. Did Byju's think about it? Byju's valuation is $16.1 billion. If he was a shipping company's manager once upon a time. Now he's a global leading edtech companies. So এইভাবে জিনিসটা তৈরি করতে হবে। You have to make it from now. I am not telling you that you will become an unicorn in 1 year, 2 years, but at least you can do 0.001% of it, and that's enough. That will lead your entire life, and that will influence other people to start entrepreneurship. That is how we are here. I am here. Other entrepreneurs are here. Influence other entrepreneurs, other budding entrepreneurs, those who have, but due to lack of guidance, lack of patience, lack of other protocols, outsiders negativities, they are unable to make it happen. Please don't go for those negativities. Come forward. Let's start. Let's think from now, from the early stage of your life, so that it can carry forward in your entire life. Work for 5 years, 5 to 10 years, work for 5 to 10 years, and become a job creators, not job holders. If you can give at least one, if you can make at least one creator in your life, from now, actually within 1 year, 2 creators, through 3 job holders, if you can create 3 jobs in 1 year, that's enough. That means what? That means you are growing. You are growing in upcoming days. So that is the base of entrepreneurship. Now I have lot of things to discuss, but I don't know that whether you will tell me something else, you guys, or should I continue? So just I want to know.
Abhijit, I have one question.
Sure.
That is, suppose Vedantu, Byju's, those are already existing in market. So suppose I want to make one app, that is a educational app. Okay. Then will it be treated as something new or something new startup?
Yeah, that's a good question.
My question is, you are BTech student. So suppose there are different toothpaste. Suppose, okay, toothpaste already, there are different toothpaste already available in market. Now, as one biotech student, one has some new formula or new composition of that idea that student has, that something new formula with some new component. Okay.
Right.
He or she wants to make that product by that new composition. Then will it be treated as startup?
That's a good question, ma'am. Here I will include one more thing. That is, you are telling me some unique things you are adding in your toothpaste, which are not available in the market, and you want to commercialize it, right? So definitely, it's if you want to make it productive, or if you want to make it, I mean, if you want to take patent of that particular product, whichever you are going to produce, and you are going to commercialize it. So I think first of all, you have to look for that whether this product exists in the market or not. If not, then that will be your USP. That will be USP, means unique selling point. So that will help you to earn money, to make money, or to sell the products in the market. Definitely, it's a startup. Then you can make the company with that product. Like Colgate. Okay. Colgate has some USPs, some formulas. So like that way, Colgate is a brand. So
and
if you have that,
is with the same formula, then it is not treated as startup.
No. That will be treated as startup. But if you see, if you have that similar formula, which Colgate is using, that actually is illegal. You cannot make it, because you will be liable for the that is called IPO. A business IPO bole ekta jinish hoy. So that IPO will not allow you to make this similar kind of product. You have to tweak some formulation.
No, I have confusion. Suppose in case of medicine, suppose paracetamol is the generic thing. Okay.
Right.
Now we are taking Calpol, Paracef, or something, Cosin, like, so the brand names differ, but the original medicine is paracetamol. So suppose I want to make another paracetamol tablet with the same composition, obviously. So will it be treated as new thing or new startup? That is my confusion, actually.
You are making a product, actually. So you have to give the name of that product, and you have to make a company, any XYZ company, and you have to register it, because your company is producing that kind of product, like XYZ product. Medicine, maybe any other grocery product, anything. Yeah, definitely startup. If you want to sell it, you can see, if you have any ideas, any innovations in your mind, and if you want to commercialize it, do it now. And if you have any problems in the future, the similar kind of thing. See, Byju is Vedantu is doing the same thing. Just there is some tweak.
Yes.
There is some tweak. But yes, it's existing. If it is existing in the market, definitely you can do. Doesn't matter, actually. If you want to sell, if you have client base, if the client is purchasing from your company the product with and you are making money, so definitely it's a company. It's a startup company.
So that can be again, it can be treated as startup or entrepreneurship. So that is the thing, existing. So Vedantu, Byju's, all the things, the online platform, they are selling something, learning things. So if any new company again starts something same type of thing, that can also be treated as entrepreneurship.
Startup. Yes, of course. Entrepreneurship is something you are creating by own.
Bulbul.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, one thing, Abhijit, I am giving an example like water. Bristlery also selling water, Kinley also selling water, but its formula is H2. One thing, if I want to sell this purified form of water, I am
Right.
giving a company name like BIT water.
Okay.
Am I
Right.
am I a entrepreneur, or BIT will be an entrepreneur or not? Formula is same. This is H2.
Yeah, see, same thing I'm telling you. If you have a similar, if you have any ideas, if you want to produce this water H2O, that is BIT product or something like that, if you want to make commercialize, if you want to sell it with the same formulations, whichever Kinley or Bisler is using, you can commercialize it definitely. But you have to tweak, like you have to change some formulation, এদিক ওদিক করে, then you can make it, otherwise you will in the
মানে
future
কিছু একটা ভাবে নতুন কিছু বলতে হবে, মানে সেখানে মানে কিছু একটা দিতে হবে একটা, মানে there is something different between Bisleri, Kinley or something else. Okay,
correct. Suppose a bank, আমি একটা এক্সাম্পল দিচ্ছি, সাপোজ HDFC, ICICI, SBI, PSU banks, these all are banks. তারা টাকা লেনদেনই করে, ডিপোজিট, উইথড্রল, ডিম্যাট অ্যাকাউন্ট, মিউচুয়াল ফান্ড, each and every bank has this kind of facilities. But where is the difference? In Bandhan Bank, this is also a company, but where is the difference? Some
extra facilities or rate of interest, something.
Yes, you have to
extra
enhance
service.
your exactly, you have to enhance your selling proposition, marketing skills, customer influencing, এই জিনিসগুলো করতে হবে, so that a company can grow, customer will start trusting your company, and they will come to you, and that will be your existing customer, and then mouth marketing will start. This is how the mouth marketing will start. But to get the one customer, single customer, and to satisfy that customer, you have to give your best at optimum level with that product. Before starting any startup, don't think about that this is existing, this is doing this kind of thing, the same thing আমি আবার করব. No, it will not run in the company. আমি তো same জিনিসই করছি, what Byju's is doing. So my company is now having 4,000 plus students. আমার একটা
obviously.
So did Byju's complain? No. কলকাতার মধ্যে এমন একটা স্টার্টআপ, মেরিট একাডেমি, একটা এডটেক স্টার্টআপ, এডটেক প্ল্যাটফর্ম মেরিট দ্য লার্নিং অ্যাপ. I have within 3 months I have 50 plus prime customers, যেখানে আমি 60,000 একটা কোর্স বেচি। তো তারা তো বলতে পারে যে Byju's is selling this thing, সেম জিনিস করছো। No, where is the difference? Difference is the marketing skill. আমার যত কথা বলার স্কিল থাকবে, আমি নিজেকে যত বেচতে পারবো, your startup, your company means you have to be sold by the customer. আমি কাস্টমারের কাছে সেল হচ্ছি, মানে আমি বিক্রি হচ্ছি।
That is either product or service.
আমার এন্টিটিকে আমি বিক্রি করছি, এক্স্যাক্টলি। আমি কথা বেচছি, আমি আমার সার্ভিসটাকে বেচছি, বিকজ মাই কোম্পানি ইজ নট প্রোডাক্ট ওরিয়েন্টেড, মাই কোম্পানি সার্ভিস বেসড। সো যেটা ম্যাম বললেন, আপনি বললেন, সেটা হচ্ছে প্রোডাক্ট বেসড। জল একটা প্রোডাক্ট, প্যারাসিটামল একটা প্রোডাক্ট। সো এই প্রোডাক্টগুলোতে কি হবে, আপনাকে মার্কেটিং করতে, ইউ হ্যাভ টু ডু লট অফ মার্কেটিং ইন দ্য মার্কেট। যারা এই প্রোডাক্টগুলো কেনে, ইন মেডিসিনাল শপ, ইন ডক্টরস, ইউ হ্যাভ টু গো টু ডক্টরস, ইউ হ্যাভ টু গো দিস কাইন্ড অফ মেডিসিনস উই হ্যাভ প্রডিউসড, সো ইউর পেশেন্টস ক্যান ইউজ ইট। এইভাবেই তো মেডিকেল এমআর গুলো অ্যাসাইন হয়, মেডিকেল রিপ্রেজেন্টেটিভ গুলো অ্যাসাইন হয়। এভাবে একটা টিম বানাতে হবে, দেন ইট উইল স্টার্ট হ্যাপেনিং ইন দ্য মার্কেট। Like that way, I am selling a course, I am selling a educational course, so I have to call, I have to take the cold calls, and I am telling to my clients that sir, I am selling this, so you can use, and you can at least for 6 months just take my product and use it. If you love this, then refer some client base. So this is how the mouth marketing will start. But initially mouth marketing will not come. Initially you have to sell yourself in the market by own, and that is the very difficult stage in the startup. Most of the persons are unable to do this. I don't know why, but patience হারালে চলবে না. If you are losing your patience at the initial point of time, whenever you are going to sell a product, then your startup will not sustain. In startup, the big term is called sustainability. I am running a startup for since 2016. আমার 2017 এ স্টার্টআপটা শাটডাউন হয়ে যায় because of sustainability. If I stopped on that time, then আজকে কিন্তু আমি আমার এই জায়গাটাকে রিচ করতে পারতাম না, 1000 client base রিচ করতে পারতাম না। I did not have any incubation as well. But what I did, I renovated again a startup called Merit with some new innovations, new product, new marketing skills, and I started selling myself again. I did not hire anyone with money. I started, and I am the entity. I was the entity on that time. I started. I went to the client's home that see that this is the products. I gathered few teachers in Jadavpur campus that I am doing this. Will you teach in my company? Yeah, they started off, and I am paying them as per their hour or as per their services. They are not my employee. They are the freelancer. I am not paying them the salary. I am paying them the remuneration. And there is a two different things. Salary and remuneration both are different. Remuneration is something that is which is not related to agreement, but salary is something which is in agreement. But I did not do any sort of agreement with my teachers. I started paying them the remuneration. I did not start paying them the salary. That concept I applied in my startup whenever I started assigning the teachers. Still now it's going on. I have some permanent employees, which is under the agreement, but teachers are not my employees. Teachers are freelancer, and teachers are my asset in my company. I think every startup, in educational startups, the teachers should be the assets of the company, because they are the actually they are providing the services on behalf of our concept.
So, in case of BIT, there are not only CSE IT, biotech and electronics departments also there. So that's why I have given that type of example. Suppose some electronic toy. So that can be made with the help of electronics, as well as there should be some machine learning technique, that is some fuzzy logic, whatever, that is computer science, IT, and electronics, both platform can be used for making that toy. Or in case of biotechnology, also some anything, agricultural product or some food item or medicine or seeds, whatever, that can also be made. So I think electronics and biotech, as well as CSE IT, both they can make some new product jointly also. So that is, I think, they can think, students can think. So students,
I want to include one thing. Sorry to interrupt you here only.
Yes.
That is, robotics. Robotics is and drone. And in TIG, there is I talked to Meghdut Roy Chaudhary, that he told me about the drone technology which is launching in Techno India campus or Techno India University. But due to lack of, I don't know in our today's session how many students are from electronic or CS backgrounds, but they can easily think about UAV, that is unnamed aerial vehicles, UAV technology. This is now the new innovations which is now going on in TIU. I think you guys should reach to Meghdut Roy Chaudhary or mail to him, because he is looking forward to open a flying school or something else in Techno India, and that can be a great startup. In Techno India, there is a startup hub that is an e-cell called Technopreneurs. I don't know how many of you know it. Technopreneurs is also Technopreneurs Surrogate Venture, something like that. It's an incubation like NASCOM, SIBA, and what they do, if you have guys an innovation, they will incubate you and they will give you the resources to make your startup successful in upcoming days. So reach to Meghdut, reach to Techno India University. They will definitely help you on that. And what Bulbul ma'am told, that is robotics or any electronic toy, that can be also a great concept in startup field. If you want to make, suppose one of my friends, Abhijit Hazra, made a robot called Annapurna. Before few days, he went to Dadagiri also. Annapurna is the robot. Yeah, that robot started working in the restaurant in Lake Mall in Kalighat. What the robot is doing, the Annapurna is serving the food without any human being. The robot is doing the same thing. He is serving, he is serving the food to the customers without the human being, without any other manpower. This is what he has made using the robotic technology. And IoT is also a great startup thinking, and maybe the great startup thinking nowadays. So you guys can think of it as well. Also, what ML, AI, these two technologies are very famous nowadays. In my app also, I have AI and ML. I have the full stack developers. They are making my app. So also I can hire some interns from BIT as well. If you guys know about AI/ML. So I need more AI/ML developers and back-end, front-end developers, and also app developers in upcoming days. And one of my new startup called Notepad, I will share the link, ma'am, after ending the session. We have made the Notepad, and Notepad has reached 2 lakh users. Me and my cousin brother made it, and it is now being commercialized in the market within few months, because I am looking for good front end and back end developers. If you guys have any knowledge on that, do reach me. I will hire you. I will started making the application development. And because it's now we are getting the client review that we are you guys should start the application, because now it's in under the web app. So web app is very much difficult sometimes. Whenever we are working on, only we are opening the app and we're using it. And so that's why we are thinking how to make the mobile app. So any mobile app developer we can hire. So we are looking forward to it actually.
Thank you, Abhijit. So
Abhijit, I have a
you can
question
continue.
here.
You can continue, or students can also ask any question. Sutapa, please take care of that. They can unmute themselves, or they can
I think
write.
Sudipto sir wants to take something. I think.
I want to ask a question here.
Yeah.
That advertising, that is an important thing for a startup. That is how much you advertise. There is a debatable thing that whether it helps or not. But is there any fixed rules so that some proportion of your earning can be spent in that advertising?
In a startup. In startup.
For a startup, how much proportion do you spend for an advertising?
For advertisement, initially
you found.
See, when I started, sir, I did not advertise with Facebook page, with other hoardings and all this, right? If we want to do any stuff, I have to sell I have to advertise as a brand, going to the market, going to the fields. Then advertisement will start. Whenever client base will arise, automatically these are the secondary things. In startup, I believe within 100%, if you can make 2% of it, the 80% will automatically go on. And then advertisement, promotion, manpower, HR, and all other so-called VC funding, angel investors, all these things automatically will come. Then it will be a autopilot mode. But that 2% of from 100% is very important. If anyone can make 2% of it, then definitely advertisement and all this will automatically arise. But especially in advertisement, I found nowadays social medias are very strong. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, WhatsApp, these are famous for advertisement because maximum people are on the social media now. So definitely the Facebook will help, Facebook business account will help, LinkedIn will help, other Instagram will help, and also WhatsApp status will help. That things will be carrying forward actually nowadays. But you should have a digital presence in your startup whenever you are starting a business, so that people can at least view on it in Google.
Okay.
You should have a website. That's it.
And one more thing, possibly there is a trade-off that you are not advertising. Instead, you are just giving facilities to your customers, so that customers will advertise you. That is another.
That is a mouth marketing. Yes. Which I am getting actually.
So which one is more helpful? What do you think?
Yes, but it will, sir, mouth marketing will definitely help you. But in mouth marketing, it will not create in one day. It will take time. If you otherwise, initially you have to make some cold calls, clients, cold calls, leads. You have to generate the leads. So you have to use some social media platforms, or you have to use other third-party platforms like Just Dial, like what to say, that is called other sites. There are so many sites. Just Dial is good for creating the leads, but sometimes they will give you the free fake leads as well. But lead to get the leads, you have to use some other third-party platforms from the initial point of time. If you have any reference, you have to use it. If you have any in family members, if you have any sort of that targeted audience which you are going to target, that is you are going to sell that audience, then spread it. Then the mouth marketing will come after satisfying themselves.
Okay. Thank you, Abhijit.
Thank you.
Okay, Abhijit, I have a questions, not question, that you have suggest to our student that what are the good characters that can help to develop or to become a successful entrepreneur that should be present within these characters. What should be that?
Okay. In be an entrepreneur, I believe that few protocols which I believe on. That is, first of all, dedication. Dedication, focus, good intention, and patience. After that, the other things will come. Dedication, patience, good intention, and focus. These four protocols are very important. What is dedication? If you are starting your company, if you don't love your company, if you don't love your child, then how will you grow your? I mean, help to grow your child? It's not possible. You have to be patient to make your child successful in some day. So these four protocols, if you have, you can start a startup. You don't need any degree. You don't need any semester 9.10 points. You don't need any sort of money, that is 100 crore, the 10 কোটি টাকা 1 লাখ টাকা দিয়ে start করতে. No, nothing. These four formal protocols are very important, which Tapan sir asked me. And you have to be a good speaker. You have to be a good speaker. Whenever you're selling something, then you have to speak. You have to speak in that way so that customer will listen to you, and be a good listener. Talk less, listen more. These two is also very important.
Okay. So student, I think you can ask
A beautiful
speaker.
interactive session is going on at present in the seminar.
Thank
So
you, ma'am.
I'm
Thank you.
requesting all the participants, if you have any question, you can ask him directly by unmuting yourself, or you can put your question in the chat box also.
I think first year, second year, mainly they are very much confused how they can start. That is how that new idea will come and how they can start. That is the main confusion. You Abhijit and Shakti Chaurasia last in webinar. He also told that Shakti also started in first year, second year. You also told that you started in first year, second year, but I think now the first year, from first year we faced that type of question, how idea will come, how we can manage those type of things. So I think students are very much confused about that, how they can start, or new idea, how it can come automatically in their mind.
Okay, ma'am. I am telling one thing here. খুব একটা অন্যরকম কথা বলি, বাংলাতেই বলতে হবে এটা আমাকে, তাহলে লোকে বুঝতে পারবে। জানি না কত বাংলা বলবে। একজন চায়ের দোকান এন্টারপ্রেনার, একজন রিকশাওয়ালা এন্টারপ্রেনার, আর একজন যে 100 crore ব্যবসা করে সেও একজন এন্টারপ্রেনার। চায়ের দোকানে কিন্তু প্রোডাক্ট সেল করে টাকা ইনকাম করে, 5 টাকার চা বেচে, এবং আমি কিন্তু বেচি 60,000 এর প্রোডাক্ট কোর্স ফি। তাহলে সেলিং প্রপোজিশনটা কিন্তু আলাদা। চায়ের দোকান থেকে আজকে 100 কোটির মালিক কিন্তু এন্টারপ্রেনার। ইফ চায়ের দোকান ইজ সেলিং ইজ টি at a cost of 5 rupees, that why guys you don't have any idea, you are not making your idea to commercialize in the market? এটা কখনো হতে পারে না, এটা একটা মিসকনসেপশন। তোমরাই পারবে, ইউ গাইজ ক্যান মেক ইট হ্যাপেন। ওই ভীতি ভাবগুলো থেকে সরে এসো। অনেক বড় বড় কথা থাকে, সিট ফান্ডিং, আমার টাকা লাগবে, টাকা নেই, I need that manpower, I need HR, I need co-founder, I need founder। না, এগুলো ভুলে যাও। ফাউন্ডার, সিইও, co-founder, সিট ফান্ডিং, ফরগেট অ্যাবাউট ইট। আমার এই লাগবে, ডিগ্রি লাগবে, MBA করতে হবে ম্যানেজমেন্টের জন্য। কোথায়? ডিড আই ডু এর MBA? বাট I can sell the product. To sell the product you need not any degree. তোমার কোনো ডিগ্রির প্রয়োজন নেই, শুধু কথা বলতে হবে, কথা বলতে জানতে হবে। আজকে বিল গেটস থেকে মার্ক জাকারবার্গ, did they do MBA? Did they do BTech? Did they do MTech? No. What they did, they started it and they started commercializing it, and gradually it is being scaled up and they started making money. And some after few years started to go to autopilot. Autopilot মানে তুমি বাড়িতে বসে আছো, টাকা তোমার পকেটে ঢুকে যাবে। এই জিনিসটাতে তৈরি করতে হবে। ওই autopilot is very important in a startup. You are sleeping, but your money will come in the bank account. What this policy started, Mark Zuckerberg, now called Meta. Meta is nothing but a brand, I mean parent company. আগে এটা ফেসবুক ছিল। That Meta is now autopilot in Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is now running around the entire world, but টাকাটা ঠিক পকেটে চলে আসে। That should be the nature, that should be the thinking for entrepreneurship. Not to think about only money, to think about the service, and that service will create your money in your pocket.
Yes, I think Debupriya want to ask something to Abhijit. Debupriya, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Debupriya wrote, how you used to manage your studies and your entrepreneurship Australia. অনেক ফ্যাকাল্টিরা বসে আছে, on due respect আমি একটা কথা বলি। দেখো, স্টাডি WBUT তে পড়ছো, মাকাউতে পড়ছো, আজকে তপন স্যার আমাদের অনেক করিয়েছেন, অনেক কিছু, অনেক নলেজেবল পার্সন উনি, যারা বায়োটেকে আছে, বুলবুল ম্যাম থেকে শুরু করে এভরিওয়ান। আমরা নলেজের জন্য কজন পড়ি? খুব কম, এটা বাস্তব, অন ডিউ রেসপেক্ট আমি বলছি। বাট যদি তুমি এন্টারপ্রেনারশিপ করতে চাও, মাকাউটের সেমিস্টার মার্কস ডাজন্ট ম্যাটার, যেহেতু সেমিনারটা এন্টারপ্রেনারশিপ নিয়ে হচ্ছে, এটা সত্যি। এন্টারপ্রেনারশিপ করতে গেলে ইউ শুড হ্যাভ দ্য স্কিলস টু টক, টু সেল ইয়োরসেলফ, দ্যাটস ইট। that will only be helpful for this. But study, yes, now you are a student, definitely you have to study for semester 9.8 ফান্ডাগুলো চলে কলেজে। But for that you should have organizer আছে, সবাই অর্গানাইজারই পড়ে most of the person, but বায়োটেকে কোনো অর্গানাইজার নেই। বায়োটেকে যারা স্টুডেন্টস, স্যারেরা নোট দিতেন, তখন স্যারেরা নোট পড়াতেন, ওগুলো পড়ে আমাদের পরীক্ষায় পাস করতে হতো। বাট তার জন্য 2 আওয়ার করে পার ডে পড়ো, প্রত্যেক দিন 2 ঘন্টা করে পড়ো। ওই সেমিস্টারের 7 দিন আগে পড়লে হবে না, সেমিস্টারের 7 দিন আগে অর্গানাইজার খুলে পড়বে, 9 পয়েন্ট পেয়ে যাবে, দ্যাট উইল নট মেক সেন্স, যেটা আমি কখনো করিনি। আই এম নট আ 9 পয়েন্টার, আই এম 8.5 অব্দি গেছিলাম লাস্ট। বাট হোয়াট আই স্টাডিড, আমি যেটা পড়বো সেটা পড়বো, যেটা পড়বো না সেটা পড়বো না। ফর দ্য সেমিস্টার থিং আই এম টকিং অ্যাবাউট, for the semester thing I am talking about. I cracked GATE, I went to MTech. What helped me to crack the GATE? That is only knowledge, what my faculties taught, like Topon sir, like SS ma'am, like other faculties. That helped me in my department to crack the GATE. আমাদের ব্যাচে 3 জন গ্রেড ক্র্যাক করেছিল, বিক্রম, নীলাঞ্জন আর আমি, আমাদের বায়োটেক 2017। বাট ওই নলেজ গুলোই কিন্তু গেট ক্র্যাক করার জন্য হেল্প করে, ওই WBT অর্গানাইজার কিন্তু করে না। So you have to read, you have to talk to the faculty, you have to listen to the faculty whenever faculties are teaching you. That will help you to make your semester successful. তার সাথে এন্টারপ্রেনারশিপ কি করে চালাবে? এন্টারপ্রেনারশিপ চালাতে গেলে কোনো টাইম লাগে না, তুমি দিনে 5 ঘন্টা কাজ করো, 5 ঘন্টা থাকো, এটা কোনো শিডিউল নেই। You don't need to make any schedule for entrepreneurship or study. You have to make your own routine and you have to follow this. But please 2 hours for study per day within a semester, and other things should be the entrepreneurship, should be your ghora-fera, should be Facebooking, WhatsApping, hanging out with your friends, that's it. 2 hours study, 5 hours entrepreneurship, and other rest of the time ঘুমানো and other things. এইভাবে জিনিসটা হয় for your student life, এইভাবে 4 বছর কেটে যায়। এবং if you want to crack GATE, CAT, you have to listen to your faculties, you have to attend the class, you have to talk to seniors, you have to help from the faculties. That's how you will grow, that's how you will create your routines. এইভাবেই হয়। ওই বসে থেকে 7 দিন আগে বই খুলে জিনিসটাকে পড়ে হয়তো সেমিস্টারে 9 পয়েন্ট পাওয়া যায়, বাট শেখা যায় না। প্লিজ টক টু ইয়ার ফ্যাকাল্টিজ, প্লিজ লিসেন টু ফ্যাকাল্টিজ। ক্লাসগুলোকে ভ্যালু দাও, ম্যামেরা স্যারেরা যেগুলো পড়াচ্ছে গাইস সেগুলোকে ভ্যালু দাও। এই জিনিসটা প্রথম থেকে যারা করবে, দে উইল মেক ইট হ্যাপেন।
Our next question is from Amit Khan.
How to improve our speaking skills, how to make perfect my talking. Amit, speaking skills depends whenever you have a group of friends, GD, that is group discussion, you have group discussion, do more group discussions with your friends, among your friends, except talking about PUBG, ক্যান্টিনে গিয়ে টিটি খেলা, চা খাওয়া, এইগুলো যখন করছো একটা সুন্দর প্রোডাক্টিভ কাজও করা যায়। make 30 minutes for a group discussion. যদি কেউ না থাকে, if you don't have any friend, then talk to your parents in English. Maybe your parent don't know English or may not be, I don't know, but talk to your parents. You are thinking this, you want to sell it, so can I talk to you, my baba, এইভাবে আমি জিনিসটা সেল করতে চাই, am I eligible to sell the product? Then your speaking skill automatically will improve. You'll improve. How you have to, this is the way you have to improve your speaking skills, and you have to talk in English as well. English is a language. Sometimes if you think that you are unable to speak in English, whenever you will start speaking English with your friends, your fluency will increase, your stock of words will increase. Definitely that friend should have the knowledge, should speak in English as well. So then how you can enhance your speaking skills? It's not it doesn't matter actually. তুমি আজকে স্পিকিং করতে পারছো না, কালকে কোনো এটা নিয়ে ভয়ের কোনো কারণ নেই. You can make it in some day, but you have to practice from now. Thank you, Amit. Thank you. I have a question. May I ask you? I have a question to the students. That how many of you guys want to go for entrepreneurship? Honestly answer দেবে. সেমিনার হচ্ছে বলে যে সবাই বলবে, not like that. How many of you? যে I have the idea. একটু আগে বুলবুল ম্যাম বললেন যেটা, যে আইডিয়া কি করে জেনারেট হবে, এই জিনিসটা ইউ ডোন্ট হ্যাভ ইন ইউর মাইন্ড অলওয়েজ, যে তোমাদের মধ্যে নেই যে আইডিয়া কি করে হয়। আইডিয়া সবার মধ্যেই থাকে, এভরিওয়ান হ্যাজ দ্য আইডিয়া। আজকে ইফ ইউ সি দ্যাট এমবিএ চাইওয়ালা, আই ডোন্ট নো হাউ মেনি অফ ইউ know about it, MBA Chaiwala. You guys know about it, MBA Chaiwala? Please respond. If you don't respond, I will not understand. Yes, MBA Chaiwala. This is a famous story of to make MBA Chaiwala. MBA কিন্তু MBA ডিগ্রিটা নয়, MBA কিন্তু MBA ডিগ্রিটা নয়। MBA এর একটা, ওই চাইওয়ালার দোকানের একটা MBA এর একটা মানে আছে। MBA মানে হচ্ছে মিস্টার বিলোরে আহমেদাবাদ, কিন্তু টেকনিক্যালি সেটা MBA টা ব্র্যান্ডিং করার জন্য MBA টা করেছে। বাকি if you want you can check his talk shows, he will tell you that how MBA Chaiwala made. Yes, if what is he doing? He is selling the tea at the cost of 15 rupees. সেখানেও চায় পাতা থাকে, বাট রাস্তার দোকানে যে লোকটি চা বেচে সেখানেও চায় পাতা থাকে। বাট হোয়ার ইজ দ্য ডিফারেন্স? ডিফারেন্স ইজ ইউএসপি, দ্যাট ইজ ইউনিক সেলিং পয়েন্ট। একটু আগে ম্যাম বলছিলেন যে এই সেম প্রোডাক্ট হলে হবে কি, বেচা যাবে কিনা, বাট সে তো চাই বেচছে 15 টাকাতে। নাও হি ইজ দ্য মিলিয়নারি, he has lot of outlets, lot of franchises in all over the India. He started from the ground level. সে আগে ঠেলায় চা বেচতো IIM আহমেদাবাদের পেছনে, সে MBA করেনি। So this is how we start off. If he can do, you guys can also do. That's it. That is the inspiring story I have ever heard. Amit Khan I1 বলছে, okay fine. So I don't know that whether after ending the workshop, can I talk to you guys? Is there any sort of scope to mentor you, or any questions I can take, or I can proceed with that? I can help you. I can get some good manpowers as well for any startups. May I? Okay.
Abhijit, you can give your contact over there in your chat.
Okay.
So they can, if they are interested, they can contact you.
Okay. I will. I'm sharing my contact number.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I am going to tie up with TIU in some other projects. They have approached me. Maybe I need some developers. Bulbul ma'am from CSC department. I think you better, ma'am, you know that how many students can develop front end, back end. Interns. I need interns. So we have already in our company in Merit Learning, we have 4 interns, 5 interns from IEM and UVM. We are providing them a certificate, and they are the full stack developer. If you have any interns from BIT, then you can also send to us. I need urgently actually. that is the CTO team, Chief Technical Officer team we are making, and that in turn will help to enhance our technicalities.
Okay, please give your contact number, then they can contact, or we can also ask our placement cell for anybody interested for internship.
Sure. Yeah, we are providing the interns, and I have already given my contact number 9874997050. Also, I shared my mail ID abhijitcharlie@gmail.com. You guys can reach to me anytime. I'll definitely get back to you for the same your inquiries. Okay, I have one other question, ma'am. Can I proceed for 30 minutes as well?
Yes, no problem.
Okay. So guys, you are chatting only. So if you can talk also, if you are allowed to talk, so you can also talk one by one so that I can interact. And chatting is quite late actually on a session. If anyone wants to ask anything regarding any idea stage, you have the idea, you are not getting chance to implement, you can talk. Because last month, before couple of months, I have a seminar in Jadavpur University ECEL. There are a lot of ideas. There is a competition in ECEL. So I think you guys should have also ideas. So you can share with us where you are lagging behind actually.
So participant, please unmute yourself and ask question to Abhijit.
Yeah, guys, you can ask. You can message us how improve speaking. Shabul, I have already answered this question, that how you can improve your speaking skills. You have to interact with your friends. You have to make a GD. I mean, you have to make a group, and you have to discuss in any topic, any current affairs, any entrepreneur topic, anything. Make a group, small group, maybe your roommate, maybe your friends, college friends, and start talking in English with any topic. Automatically, speaking skills will improve.
Is there any question? Oh, I think there is.
Amit, do you want to say something? You have unmuted yourself. Amit, your voice is being distorted. I think you should write it.
Amit, you are not audible.
Someone asked how web development, app development helps with startups. See, in tech startup, web development and app development, these are the other things. If you have knowledge to make an app, to make an web app, or to make a web app, or to make an app, mobile app, whatever. If that any ideas are innovative, or there is a chance to commercialize, definitely it will help you. If you have any idea and you can make the app, it will create the extra value in your startup. And in the later on, I actually informed BIT there are a lot of faculties in Merit as well. For year pass out, lot of faculties. So if anyone wants to join as a faculty as well, do contact me. I will send you my team members number. My faculty ecosystems manager is there. They will definitely connect you for to help connect the students and even teach them. And our MeritSap platform is coming in upcoming days, within few days actually. The prototype is being launched. So you can register them, register as a faculty, and we'll hire you as per your qualities. আচ্ছা, এটা someone লিখেছে, সৌহার্দ্য, you have my number, you know me personally, সব হবে যা বলবে। Who is the সৌহার্দ্য? I don't know, I'm not remembering actually. So you can text me in WhatsApp. The LinkedIn profile, I am actually now conference is going on, so please text me, I will send you my LinkedIn profile. It's 9874997050. Text me up, and I have the incubation, NASCOM also incubating us in few days, so I will help you also to connect the network. So, and one more thing, in incubation, what is incubation is doing? Incubation is helping you, incubation will help you rather to connect the network. If you have a good network, good number of good people in your company or in your hand, so definitely you can connect, you can reach more people. That is also a plus point in a startup. And those who are from biotech in Kolkata, if you can in Kolkata, especially in Kolkata, I'm telling, if you want to build any innovative products, any innovative suppose any medicines, any organic compounds which will help, which will use in daily life, there is opportunity. And for that you can try hydroponics. In biotech, those who are starting in biotech, you can try hydroponics. Hydroponics is very popular now. I may be a customer for you because I am looking for those products. So like that way, there are so many people who are looking for hydroponics, I mean that product. I don't know how many of you know about hydroponics, but this is popular in the market now. You can easily make it and commercialize it, but you have to create an USP.
Any more question, participant?
So Amit you wanted to say something, so you can write in the chat.
So participant, if you want to ask anything, ask our speaker Abhijit.
Okay, Amit, do WhatsApp me in the chat, so we shall talk in the chat. No issues. So you can text me if you have any doubts, any questions. You can text me. Maybe I'll create a innovative group with you who are interested to doing something else. And if you can make extra other value in the startup, definitely you are welcome. And in domain you have to think about your domain, then in which domain you are expert in. তুমি যেই ডোমেনে এক্সপার্ট সেই ডোমেন থেকে স্টার্টআপটাকে শুরু করো। একটা কথা আছে, যেই ব্যবসা বুঝবে না সেই ব্যবসা করবে না, যে ব্যবসা বুঝবে সেই ব্যবসাই করবে। আমার বন্ধু এই ব্যবসা করে হি ইজ আর্নিং a lot of money, I will do the same. No, never do that. If you want to make the glass, if you know how to make the glass, make it. And if you don't know how to sell tea, if you don't know how to sell educational courses, don't go for that. How to gain knowledge, income tax, GST things in startup. Bitan, this is secondary. You should not think about this. As I told you, the 2% is your entity, is your dedication, patience, focus, and intention towards your work. Except that, no need to think anything. That will automatically come whenever your startup will start running, right? So So but still you ask the question, I'm telling you how to gain knowledge, income tax and GST things. You should have a CA, charter accountant, for your company. He will help you for the same. You don't need to keep track on GST, income tax, how all the things are managed. No, you should hire a CA and he will help you, but not now. Before starting a startup, don't hire a CA on the initial level. It will automatically will assign. এত কিছু ভেবো না প্লিজ। একটা স্টার্টআপ বা আইডিয়া শুরু করতে গেলে এত কিছু দরকার নেই। জাস্ট আইডিয়া দরকার, সেটাকে ইমপ্লিমেন্টেশন দরকার, তার জন্য পেশেন্স দরকার, ডেডিকেশন দরকার, আর একটা কুল মাথা দরকার। দ্যাটস ইট। বাকিগুলো অটোমেটিক্যালি আসবে। Any more questions, guys? What the fast we took for a startup where start? Speak. আমার ভয়েস শোনা যাচ্ছে না? Am I clear? Am I audible now?
Totally clear, totally clear.
Okay, okay. What the fast we took for a startup where to start? You have to start from your idea stage. You have to start from your idea stage and you have to implement it. You have to understand your concept. তুমি কোন কনসেপ্টটা বুঝছো, মানে কোন কনসেপ্টে তুমি স্ট্রং। সাপোজ you are strong in data structure, so you should read more data structure so that your semester mark can carry in data structure, right? The grades can come like that way. You have to think about your best in you. তুমি কোনটাতে বেস্ট and look for the best and সেটাকে চামচ দিয়ে তুলে সেটা থেকে স্টার্ট করো। এইভাবে স্টার্ট করো without thinking anything. Can you please send your WhatsApp number 1 second? Yeah, I am sending it 1 second. This is my WhatsApp number, so you can text me any questions.
So, Abhijit,
Yeah.
if you have any suggestion, any guidance, so please give our students so that.
Sure. Anytime. I'm always there. At my best, I will try my level best. Actually, আমি তো সবকিছু জানি না, যতটুকু জানি at startup level, I will guide you. I will help you at my optimum level. Don't
So-
worry about that. Just reach me for any problems. And one more thing. একটু কি আওয়াজ হচ্ছে ম্যাম? খসখস আওয়াজ হচ্ছে বোধহয়। I don't know where is coming. আমার ভয়েস
Please
ক্লিয়ার তো?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay.
Clearly.
So what I'm telling you guys, if you see, আমি আমার যেখানে আমি সেমিনারে যাই বা যেখানে আমার স্টুডেন্টদেরও বলি, তোমার যদি কখনো মন খারাপও হয়, if you don't have anyone to help, anyone to talk, please call me. If you are hopeless sometimes, যে তোমার জীবনে কিচ্ছু হচ্ছে না, sometimes it happens. Right now, motivation is very important for every student, every aspiring mind. Talk to me on that time. I will talk to you. I will help you. I will listen to you. মানুষের শোনার লোক কম থাকে, বলার লোক বেশি থাকে, but আমি শোনার লোক. I can listen more. I will talk less. So anytime, guys, talk to that number 9874997050. 24/7 তুমি আমাকে পাবে। আমি যদি নাও ধরি ফোনটা, but next time তোমাকে আমি কল করে নেব। আমি এটা অ্যাসিওর করছি। এই নাম্বারটা 24/7 ওপেন থাকে। So according to you, how to see future scopes for students from biotechnology fields compared to other fields? Definitely biotechnology field is there. Biotech field সাউথে খুব গ্রো করছে, আমাদের নর্থ ইন্ডিয়া বলো বা কলকাতায় বলো, opportunities কম, but if you can give opportunities to us, so definitely biotechnology will become more famous in Kolkata. So you have to create something unique in biotech. You have to make your faculties proud, your VIT proud. So do something
Why not
unique.
some new food items? Biotech students, why not some new food items? Please launch something new food items. There is
Yeah.
several options that is we Bengalis are very fond of sweets, so why not something new? So think over for that.
Exactly. What
And
Bulbul
another
ma'am
thing
said,
is
exactly the same.
another thing is West Bengal. It is agro-based industries should be there. Different
Right.
suppose there are different potato chips or something like that. So from potato, if chips can be made, so why not from any other vegetable? So think for that.
Yes, that is true, ma'am. And ma'am, Bulbul ma'am told the best best part of the startup, one of the best parts, that is agri-tech. That is called agri-tech companies, agri-tech startup. And if you guys make any agri-tech startup in India or in Kolkata especially, because we are Bengalis, in Kolkata, এটা আমাদের বেসিক্যালি মানে এগ্রিকালচার প্রচুর আমাদের চাষবাস হয় আমাদের বাংলাতে। So if you are guys starting from agri-tech companies, that will be helpful in future days and future upcoming days, and it will help you to create money, I can assure you, because we don't have any good agri-tech startups.
So
And I have a plan called Kheti. আমার একটা খেতি বলে এগ্রিটেক স্টার্টআপ আছে। I am trying to sell my IPO. আমি IPO টাকে বেচবো। But if anyone is interested to start the agritech startup, please also contact to me. একটা বিজনেসের আইপিও থাকে, সেই আইপিও টাকে অনেক সময় সেল করে দেয় কোম্পানিরা এবং সেই এন্টারপ্রেনার্সরা সেটাকে চালায়। দ্যাট ইজ কল্ড সেলিং আইপি অ্যাকুইজিশন। সেটা হয়, সেটা একটা এগ্রিটেক কোম্পানি যারা এগ্রিটেক করতে চাও, টক টু মি, আই উইল হ্যান্ড ওভার টু দ্য প্রজেক্ট। ইফ ইউ আর ক্যাপেবল এনাফ, ইউ ক্যান রান দ্য স্টার্টআপ। পুরো প্রজেকশন আছে সেখানে।
Abhijit, students are requesting to put your number in the chat box. Is it possible?
Yeah, sure. আমি তো পাঠাচ্ছি, বোধহয় যাচ্ছে না বোধহয় চ্যাট বক্সে সবার সাথে।
Please select everyone. Abhijit, please select everyone from the chat.
ওকে এভরিওয়ান। ওকে সরি, আমি এটা একজনকে পাঠিয়েছিলাম স্পেশালি ভুল করে। হ্যাঁ, দিস ইজ মাই নাম্বার, হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বার অ্যান্ড কলিং নাম্বার, যেটা 24/7 আমি খোলা রাখি, নট অনলি ফর বিজনেস, অলসো টু লিসেন পিপল। আমাকে স্টার্ট আপ করতে গেলে ইউ হ্যাভ টু লিসেন পিপল। নিজেকে কথা কম বলতে হবে। লিসেন টু পিপল, আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দেয়ার নিডস, আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দেয়ার ভ্যালু and respect their values. If anyone is, এটা এই কোশ্চেনটা আমি I expected from you guys, যে if any client started talking negative things, started talking slang or বাজে কথা বলা শুরু করেন প্রোডাক্টে, when how will you will you be on that time? তোমার তখন মাইন্ডসেট কিরকম থাকা উচিত? See, if you want to become a leader, if you want to become a CEO, future CEO, then you have to sustain and you have to listen each and everything. You should not comment anything aggressive. যত তুমি নেগেটিভিটি শুনবে, যত তুমি বাজে কথা লোকের কাছ থেকে শুনবে, তত তুমি বেশি ম্যাচিওর হবে। এটা আমি বিশ্বাস করি এবং আমি সেটা করিনি একটা সময়, সেজন্য ভুগেছিলাম। বাট এখন ইফ ইউ টেলিং মি সামথিং, স্যার ইউর স্টার্টআপ ইজ বগাস, ইউ ক্যান টেল মি, আই উইল অ্যাকসেপ্ট ইট, নো ইস্যুস। আই নো হোয়াট মাই স্টার্টআপ ইজ ডুইং, এন্ড তোমার থেকে অন্য কেউ তোমাকে ভালো চেনে না, মেক শিওর। লাইক সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া যখন আমরা কমেন্ট করি, ডু ইউ গাইজ থিঙ্ক টু মেক এনি কমেন্ট এট এনি টাইম? তুমি কখনো ভাবো একটা কমেন্ট করার সময় আগে পিছে কেন বলবো এটা? ভাবো না তো? সেরকমই লোকজন তোমাকে যখন বলবে, না ভেবেই কিন্তু বলে দেবে। সো ডোন্ট জাজ ইট, ডোন্ট কমেন্ট এনিথিং অন দ্যাট। জাস্ট try to keep patience in you, do your work, go to your desk, ঠান্ডা মাথায় জিনিসটাকে ভাবো কি হবে। মেক আ গুড টিম হু উইল আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড ইউ। ফাইন, নো টিম মেম্বার, ফাইন, ট্রাই করো। যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে, তবে একলা চলো রে, এই কথাটার যে মানে সেখানে কাজে লাগাও। একলা চলতে চলতেই ফল খাওয়ার লোক পেয়ে যাবে, বাট সেখানে ইউ হ্যাভ টু চুজ ওয়াইজ পিপল। ভালো করে পিপল চুজ করে তুমি স্টার্টআপটাকে টিম মেম্বার তৈরি করে বিল্ড করো, এন্ড ইট উইল হ্যাপেন। এটা হয়। এই জায়গাটাতে আমরা পিছিয়ে যাই, আমরা খুব তাড়াহুড়ো করি। মানে whenever we are in hurry, whenever money comes in our pocket, আমরা নিজেকে হারিয়ে ফেলি। নো, money will come, it's a byproduct. If you start something new, the money will be your byproduct. The primary product is your concept. You have to sustain your concept, make sure sustainability. তোমার যদি sustainability না থাকে, your money will stop coming. তোমার টাকা কিন্তু সেদিন থেকে আসা বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে। So don't think about money. Don't run for money. My money will automatically come. Start your own business. Concentrate on your goal. Concentrate on your concept, and that will help you to make the money. It's like a byproduct of organic chemistry. Primary product, byproduct will automatically come, right? That is a secondary. So that byproduct, you understand a lot of things. If you are making any organic compounds, the main product is coming and we are writing the main product. A byproduct is negligible. In startup, the byproduct should not neglect, because byproduct is your money. Make sure.
So I think there is no more question. Thank you, Abhijit, for your
Thank you.
elaborate and inspirational discussion. It's a great pleasure to us that our ex-student Abhijit has placed himself as a successful entrepreneur. Thank you, Abhijit, once again for your sharing your experience.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
In this
Thank you so
session.
much.
I think that will motivate our students and encourage themselves to be a future entrepreneur. All the very best for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to every faculty for inviting me today and today's evening. And I think these 2 hours may change your life. If you listen 10% of my words, if you have listened 10% of my words, right, at least you can make it happen. That I believe. Thank you so much, everyone. Karo kono mon kharaber bishoy hole, just call to me. I will pick up your call. I will talk to you. অনেক সময় আমরা হোপলেস হয়ে যাই, এই জিনিসটা ম্যাক্সিমাম টাইমেই হয়। আমি আবার বলছি, we make hopeless by ourselves. We don't have any clue sometimes what to do in our life. I am not getting campusing. He is getting this. He is getting this. He is earning this. He is in foreign countries. He is doing MS. He is doing PhD. He is doing this. তোমার মধ্যে you have to find out the best. You have to find out the best in you, that in which you are eligible for. If you are not eligible for PhD, then why are you running behind it? If you are eligible to sell the tea, then sell it. Like MBA Chaiwala, sell it and make money. Every job is respected. Every job is respected. You are studying BTech, it does not mean that you have to do MTech, you have to do MBA, you have to do PhD. No, you have to look for your best in you. Biased হয়ে যেও না, please. Biased হয়ে যেও না, এই bias থেকে সরে এসে কাজ করো, and that will create your future. That's all. Good evening, and আবার সবাইকে গুড নাইট জানাচ্ছি। Thank you so much for having me here.
Good night জানানোর আগে officially
now I am requesting our convener IIC BIT Professor Tanmoy Pal to present the e-certificate to our speaker.
Yeah, thank you, Shutaba madam. First of all, I would like to thank Abhijit for your wonderful session. I think
thank you, sir. Thank you.
You have explored the ground level truth to be an entrepreneur, right? Very ground level truth you have discussed. So hope the students will get motivated, and this 2-hour session definitely will help them, right? So, and this is a small token of appreciation from our side. Is it visible, Abhijit?
Yeah, it's visible, sir. Thank you so much. Thank
very
you.
small
Thank
token of appreciation from BIT. Your
thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Means a lot.
Yeah, thanks a lot to you again, and hope we will meet you again, right?
Sure. আমার প্রণাম নেবেন, আমার অনেক দিন পর দেখা হলো।
No.
Actually,
we are proud of you. We are proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And
so
we
much. Thank you so much.
request you to inspire our students, means present students,
Anytime.
and guide them,
Anytime.
and so that they will get any kind of guidance from you to be an entrepreneur. Thank you. Thanks for me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Over to you, Sutaba madam.
Thank you, Tanmoy sir. Now I would like to request our Vice President IIC BIT, Dr. Tapun Kumar Pal, to give vote of thanks, and requesting Rajesh sir to give the feedback link in the chat box and WhatsApp group too.
Tapun sir,
please unmute.
Okay, I am audible now.
Yes, sir.
So on behalf of Institute Innovation Council, BIT, I want to extend a really heartily vote of thanks to the speaker, Mr. Abhijit Barman. He is a CEO of Merit Academy and is also a ex-alumni of BIT. So we are proud of that. And his very wonderful interacting sessions, he made the student, I think they get a different kind of ground level thought that can give some thought about to make them very successful entrepreneurship. But also thanks to our principal for his constant support. I would like to thanks to all the faculty members of all the coordinators of different cell of IIC BIT, and those are working very hard and continuously arranging this kind of seminar to motivate the student. This is our main motto for IIC BIT. Especially, I will want to thanks to today's special webinar, Professor Bulbul Mukherjee, Professor Tanmoy Pal, Professor Dr. Sutapa Roy Misro, Professor Piali Pradhan, Professor Sudipto Datto, Professor Rajesh Roy, and Professor Bishwajit Maiti. And finally, I would like to thanks to all the participants, including the students who are participating in this workshop. And I think they are the students are a great opportunity to gather some valuable thought about this from the speakers. And I think in future, we also conducting this kind of motivating speech so that the students can motivate to get some idea how the entrepreneurship can be developed to make their successful of their life. Thank you all once again.